father of the Taliban, is assassinated. Muslim cleric who taught regime leaders is killed at home in Pakistan. A Muslim cleric known as the father of the Taliban after his university helped to launch the Islamist movement has been assassinated in Pakistan. Sami ul-Haq, whose Darul Uloom Haqqaniya University in Pakistan counts much of the Afghan movement's leadership among its former students, was killed on Friday, although details are not yet clear. His son Maulana Hamid ul-Haq said the religious leader had been stabbed to death in his room in Rawalpindi, Pakistani newspaper Dawn reported. But his nephew and a deputy said unknown attackers had shot the prominent cleric on Friday. They said he was visiting the capital Islamabad this week, but some local media said Haq was in the neighboring city of Rawalpindi when he was shot and killed. Police said they have transported Haq's body to a hospital and officers are still investigating. Yusuf Shah, Haq's spokesman, said the attacker's identity and motive were not immediately known. His death comes at a fractious moment in Pakistan as thousands of people have taken to the streets this week to protest a Christian woman's acquittal of blasphemy. The cleric's Darul Uloom Haqqaniya University in Pakistan, nicknamed the University of Jihad, helped to launch the Taliban and is still often described as the incubator for radical Islamists. The school's clerics teach a hardline curriculum based on a radical strain of Sunni Islam and preach jihad, or holy war, to nearly 4,000 students. Many of the university's graduates in the 1980s joined mujahideen groups to fight against Soviet invaders. Sami ul-Haq's students included Mullah Muhammad Omar, who was the de facto leader of Afghanistan under the Taliban regime from 1996 to 2001. Haq has publicly spoken up in support of the Afghan Taliban and justifies their war against the United States and NATO allies. The school, founded by his father, was implicated in the assassination of former Pakistani Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto. The prosecution said the suicide bomber in the assassination and his two accomplices had studied at the school. Pakistani authorities have previously been accused of assisting the seminary with public funds. Haq was believed to be close to the Pakistani security forces, a legacy of an era when Pakistan sponsored movements and supported militants. They included Osama bin Laden, who was fighting Soviet troops in Afghanistan before he became leader of al-Qaeda. The university is located in the town of Akora Khatak in the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province, which borders Afghanistan.